home sold with Maria's team was very well organized. Right away, we were very impressed with the level of commitment and teamwork that the team brought to our family. And one thing that I was instantly impressed with as well was the level of promotion and preparation they put into listing our house. I was blown away by how much work that they did for that, and I truly believe that's one of the main reasons why our house sold so quickly. And we got our house up on the market, and within 2 days we had our first offer, and our house sold within a week. And I truly believe it's just with all the work that the team put into our home and their commitment to our family. I'm very, very grateful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, selling a home can be an intimidating process, and most people, like, this is our first time selling a home. Like,
Yeah.
how often do you do it in your lives? Once, maybe twice. So that's where the confidence and trust that we had in Maria and her team really came through, because for something that you only do once or twice in your life, you want to have somebody there that does it all the time, and that's their expertise. And so when we were coming up with the initial projections of what we thought we should list the house at, and what we were kind of expecting to get for that, we were able to even exceed those numbers by quite a bit. And you know, the advice that they had given us with the recommendations for upgrades, but then like Rochelle said, the marketing and all the effort that went into that really really boosted the value, and even the way we stage our house, right? Like, little things that you don't even think about going into the process, they were able to streamline and to offer as valuable input. So we were very happy with the outcome of the process.
Yes, Maria Homes team helped us every step of the way, and we honestly are just so grateful, because it was a process that was intimidating and scary, but they made it so easy, to be honest. They did so much work for us, and they helped us understand every step of the whole process. So we're so grateful. When we started preparing our home to get on the market, it felt like a very overwhelming experience, because it was very new to us, and I personally just had no idea what to expect. And so I knew that there was going to be a large list of things we had to do, but as soon as we had Maria and the team jump on board with us, they made it very easy to understand and very clear about what we had to do to get our house on the market. Yeah,
and throughout the process, Maria just provided us with a wealth of information so that we could kind of go into the whole process knowing what the similar listings in our neighborhood were going for. We were able to kind of set our expectations, and then in terms of strategizing for, we talked about what some of the best uses of our money were going to be in order to maximize the types of upgrades we were going to do into our home in order to receive the best price when we listed. And I think that was successful, because the prices that we talked about at the beginning, we were able to far exceed those. So I think even just having the expertise and strategizing kind of what things to focus on and what the comparables in our neighborhood were helped out immensely.
Yeah. When we started the search for a home to purchase, we met Rachel, who was on Maria's team as her buyer specialist, and we clicked with her right away. We found her so friendly and professional, and above that too, she was just very knowledgeable about the market. And so right away, she helped us understand what was important to us in our dream home and how to narrow that down in our search. So we just really, really appreciated how helpful she was in that process. She knew what areas to look for, and all the listings that she showed us were very close to what we were hoping to get in the end. And so, did you want to add to that?
Yeah, just to say that a lot of times we were kind of making, I guess not impulse decisions, but we'd see something we wanted to go see, and Rachel would be available right away, and we never got the impression that it was an inconvenience. She was always seemed to be available at the snap of our fingers, and so we really appreciated that. And then once we got to the houses, she was able to kind of point out things that I wouldn't have noticed or thought about, which helps you in terms of picturing yourself living in that home. And so the communication piece was key for us, and as well being able to trust Rachel with communicating with the other agent and negotiating the best price possible. We found that she was consistently able to bring up some strategies that would be able to kind of get the house that we wanted for the lowest price. And so we appreciated just her willingness to kind of put your neck on the line and go into some of those high leverage situations and come out with positive outcomes. So we were greatly pleased with how the buying process went.
Yeah, exactly. From the moment that we started searching for our home to the time that we found our dream home was way quicker than we could have ever expected. We were so grateful that Rachel really was the reason that happened, because we were new home buyers and didn't really know what to look for. And so we had this idea of things that were important to us, and she knew what those were, and we found it quickly. So we're so grateful that that process was smooth and easy, all because of Rachel.
Oh, okay.
And one thing that is obviously huge in purchasing a home is that Rachel was able to get our home well below asking.
Yeah, quite a bit.
And that obviously was wonderful for us. And one thing, in every step of the way, when we saw different homes, a home inspection was really important to us, and something that just felt like we needed for our peace of mind. And so we just felt like she really supported that decision, and we got a home inspection done on the house we purchased. And we just really appreciated her being there for us the whole way.